This one's for carrot cake lovers. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking with Chef Rich. Today we're going to be making a carrot cake with a cream cheese frosting. Delish. Jump right in. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to line our pans, and I have a half a piece of parchment paper. The easiest way to line our pans is first we're just going to give a quick spray, and that will hold the parchment paper in half. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the parchment paper, we're going to just fold this in half, fold in half again. The corners right over here, we're going to fold in half again, fold in half again, so basically 4 folds. We're going to measure it, so the middle's right here, and then we're just going to take a scissor, open it up, and we have a nice circle. And the pan is lined. So the cake pans are lined, and I just sprayed them with some cooking spray, and we'll set these aside. Next thing we're going to talk about our ingredients. I have 3 eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla, 3/4 of a cup of vegetable oil, 1 1/4 cups of sugar, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, teaspoon of baking powder, teaspoon of baking soda, teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 6 ounces of chocolate chips, 8 ounces of shredded carrot that's been packed, 8 ounces of crushed pineapple with the juice, and actually I'm going to strain the juice, and 8 ounces of chopped walnuts. So what we're going to do very quickly is we're going to put the eggs, the vanilla, the oil, and the sugar in our mixing bowl. And we're going to put this up to mix. And we're just going to mix it for about a minute. We'll start off slow and then we'll pick up the speed. While this is mixing, we're going to take our flour and our seasonings and baking soda, baking powder. We're just going to take a whisk and whisk this together. That way it gets mixed through and through. This has been mixing for just about a minute, which is fine. We're going to add about 1/3 of this, approximately. Mix it in. Not on too high of a speed. Scrape the bowl. All right, now we're going to take our walnuts, our carrots, our pineapple in there, and our chocolate chips, and mix again. Scrape down, and we're good. And now we're just going to put it evenly in both of our pans. Once they're evenly spread out in the pans, we're going to put them in a 350-degree oven, and I will let you know for how long after they're done baking. And I'm going to be listing all the ingredients down below in the description. See you shortly. Our carrot cakes are now cooling, and we're going to make some decorations. So over here, we're going to be making some marzipan carrots. And first we have to do is make some marzipan. So over here I have 8 ounces of almond paste, 5.5 ounces of 10x sugar or confection sugar, and 3 tablespoons of light corn syrup. And to make marzipan is very easy. We're just going to add this to the to our bowl. We're going to add our confection sugar. We're going to add our corn syrup. And now just mix. All right. If you look at our marzipan, it's a little bit on the crumbly side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add another tablespoon of corn syrup, approximate tablespoon, doesn't have to be exact. And I'm guessing this will work. Success. So if your marzipan mixture is too dry, just add a little bit more corn syrup, and you can see now that it's a nice ball. So our marzipan is now ready, and now what we're going to do is I need to make 16 carrots approximately. So the top is going to be green. I'm going to add maybe 2-3 drops of green color food dye and kind of mix that in. Can't wait to have green hands. Hopefully it'll come off my hands. It should. Just mix that through and through. These will be a little bit darker, so we're going to add another 2 more drops food dye, 2 or 3 drops. Shrek is going to be jealous of me. All right, nice shade of green for our top. Now we're going to make the carrot part of our carrot topping. Figure maybe half of this we're going to use. So what I'm going to do, I think it's about 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 drop of red. And that should hopefully make orange. This time I'm wearing gloves, that way I don't look like Shrek. And I think we're going to need some more food dye. And one more time. What do you think? Is this the color of a carrot? Close enough? Alrighty. So we have to make 16 carrots. Carrots are very complicated. Basically, you take a little piece, go like this, smooth out the bottom a little bit so it's kind of larger on top. Take a little piece of green. Roll that up. And we have a carrot. What do you think for our carrot cake? Beautiful. And now we got to do this 16 times. So our carrots are all finished, and I wanted to show you what they look like. And next we'll go on to our cake. With this leftover piece, you just wrap this up in saran wrap or put in an airtight bag, and this will stay for several weeks, as long as it's airtight. So, see you in 2 minutes. Our next step for our carrot cakes is our cream cheese frosting. So I have 1 pound of cream cheese that I'm going to be sticking in our mixer. And this has been sitting out for about 45 minutes or an hour, so it's kind of room temperature. I have 2 tablespoons of honey. And I have 1 tablespoon of orange juice. And we're just going to mix this until it's smooth. So very simple. Our cake is nice and cool, and I'm going to flip this out. I have a cake circle on top of a plate. I have our cake here, and now I'm going to do just a very, very thin layer of icing right in the middle. Actually, let me take it off the plate so it doesn't slide. Once the cake is iced, we're going to mark it into 16 pieces. So once your cake is iced and I've marked out 16 pieces, we're going to put some rosettes on the cake. And I did actually adjust the measurements on the icing, so I will be putting that in the description down below. And now we're going to take our baby carrots and decorate our cake. Make it into a carrot cake. That way everyone knows. And if you like almonds, then you will love marzipan. The carrot cake is now complete. I cut a piece of carrot cake and put it on a plate so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Looks nice and moist. Take a piece. Yummy. Really, really, really good. You taste the chocolate, you taste the carrots, taste a little cinnamon. Just a really, really nice cake. Nice and moist. You will really like this cake. If you like carrot cake, you will love this. Really, really good. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. and I will see you guys in the next video. Be safe, everyone, and in the comments below, please tell me what type of cake you'd like to make. Take care. Be safe, everyone. Bye-bye.